What is up, all my dorks, nerds, geeks, and gamers? It's your host Ghost here, and today we're going to be checking out a Xbox Series X game, excuse me, and that game is Cyberpunk 2077. We're going to be looking at the gameplay on the Xbox Series X and the Xbox One X. This is a Cyberpunk Hotline Minute or whatever it's called. So we're going to hop right in, see what we can see, and then we're going to talk about it as always. Here we go. These are the presentations they've been giving about the game every few months or weeks to Night City Wire, that's what it's called, to give an update on the game.
Hello and welcome to
Holly.
a special Night City Wire video that we've had a lot of requests for. With Cyberpunk 2077 now launching on December 10th, a few of you have been waiting to see the game running on console. So we've teamed up with our friends at Xbox to bring you Xbox One X and Xbox Series X.
Okay, well let's see what we got then.
The gameplay footage starts with a quest line.
Man, wow, the One X though, that looks good. Those shadows, the lighting, that all looks really good.
Via any means necessary. Now, in the
colors are popping,
and to avoid spoilers, we have edited this footage, but it does mean
draw distance looks really well.
To discover when you play it for yourself on December 10th. The gameplay will be switching between Xbox One X and Xbox Series X, and you can check in the corner to see which
sounds
one you're
good.
looking at.
Xbox One X looks really good. I can't wait to see what the Series X looks like. Wow. So this is technically last gen right here, or the gen we're currently on. Comparable to a PS4 Pro, if you're a Sony person.
Good shit, if I say so myself.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. Cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
Well, that's a strange name. Is it a nightclub? Series X. Alright, this is next gen here. Not too much of a difference. It actually looks slightly worse, actually. But it just could be because it's nighttime and not daytime. So, yeah, that could make a difference on the lighting and everything else, the shadows. Still looks phenomenal though, don't get me wrong, looks like an amazing game. Smooth gameplay, I see no stuttering. Music's popping, keeping you going. It's got that synth kind of vibe to it. Perfect for the cyberpunk world.
Kako Okada, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
Good mix of that Miami vibe, that tropical shopping metro center vibe, with the futuristic settings that they're going for in this game. It's very intriguing. Looks like a side mission there if you stopped and talked to them.
Way I see it, only thing waiting for you.
Keanu Reeves.
Or getting off. Place your bets.
I'm so glad he's in this game. He just makes everything better.
What have I missed this
Put
time?
Keanu Reeves as president if we could.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
Keanu! So yeah, there's a slight better graphical improvement from the Series X, from the One X to the Series X. Very slight. It's mostly on the close-up visuals, the textures, the stuff they put on the objects to make them look realistic and react a certain way. You can definitely see it a little bit. Not a huge jump, but the jump is there. See, like on these walls here, they have a texture and kind of a actual reflections. In the Xbox One X version, you don't have that quite as prominent. That's the one thing I've noticed so far.
What will you have? Anything, whatever stands to fuck me up the quickest.
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves definitely looks better in the Series X version, so that's worth pointing out, I guess.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. not really sure. I don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do either, bro.
That bike. I know it.
You didn't really do much. Alright, Series X. I see, like what I was talking about, the walls. The walls here are duller. They don't have the shine of the lights reflecting off them like the other one were. So it might depend on the area. It just might depend on how much love the developers put in certain areas. Character models look all great. They all look really well. Facial animations are great. They all have their own personalities, and that's the one thing you really need to pull together a full world.
As you can see, I'm very busy.
Now we get to see, this is what I've been waiting to see, is some gameplay. Actual gameplay. I like it. It's got a very Fallout 4, not Fallout 4, but a Fallout vibe going to it. Where it's got that RPG element. Shot that grenade right out of the air. That was pretty cool. That pistol looks like a beast though, and using a sword, chop that dude's head off. Very cool, very cool. A lot of options, a lot of different ways to tackle situations. No matter how you want to do it, there is no wrong way.
Years of practice. You can see it. Are we still going somewhere?
How about some?
And then I also noticed the Series X version has a little bit more of the Steam stuff in the background, or a fog, I guess you can call it. Whereas in the Xbox One X version, you don't see that as much, and your draw distance is actually a little bit better. You can see farther out. See, it's still here, but it's not as prominent. Still an amazing looking game. You guys did a great job on this game. It was worth all the delays, I can tell you that. Because a delayed game could eventually be good, but a bad game is always bad, so remember that. And it's so dense, there's so many alleyways and nooks and crannies to explore. Very cool.
And you just the cutest thing. If you're looking for a release, I just might be
Okay,
your man.
whatever.
Kindly get the fuck out of my way.
Yo, you hear what this bitch said to me? Best watch your tongue.
I'd say it again, but what for? Your little skull sponge can't possibly get its gray cells around it.
Just screw it, we're gonna kill him. Oh wow, that shotgun was sick. Throw a grenade out, then shoot it. That's a good strategy, actually. That's a really good idea. I didn't think about that. That's cool.
I'm more than a chopped dock. See, I know what people truly
A lot of
want.
strange characters in this game, I've
To
noticed.
be flattered, praised, patted, to feel like,
Everyone's kind of lost their marbles a little bit in this game.
of course.
Even Keanu Reeves is a little bit
I can't
strange than his
remember
usual
each
self.
and every one, even if it's a specimen as exquisite as you.
Oh, what is this? Get like kidnapped or something? Kind of got like a horror element all of a sudden out of nowhere. Still cool nonetheless. It adds variety to the game. Getting strapped in for something? What's going on here? I don't even know what's happening. That's going to be a part of the fun of the game, is the mystery, learning what's going on, where you are, who is everybody, how they play into the story. Cool visuals, though. I really like these visuals. Very awesome. I have no idea what just happened there, but it was nuts. Alright.
So this is just to remind everybody that when Cyberpunk launches, it will
Yep.
work on both current
Cross-gen, guys.
and
Cross-gen support.
next-gen consoles. For example, if you pick it up on Xbox One, it will also work on Xbox
Listen to the
Series
lady.
X
She knows.
and Series S. And it's the same for other consoles. Plus, there will be a free and full next-gen upgrade coming
Free
sometime
next-gen upgrade
year.
next year.
We're incredibly excited to welcome you to Night City when Cyberpunk launches on December 10th. And I'll be back with
Coming out
Night City
December
Wire
10th, guys.
episode
Very
5
soon.
on November 19th.
Alright, well, that was the Night City Wire for Cyberpunk 2077, coming out December 10th. We saw some gameplay from Xbox Series X and Xbox One X. It is a cross-gen game, so let's talk about it. Here we go. So that was Cyberpunk 2077. Every video we've seen so far, or trailer from that game, looks amazing. The gameplay is going to be fun. It's from CD Projekt Red. They made the Witcher series. They know how to make Game of the Year games. All we have to do is trust them, buy the game, play it, and enjoy it. Hopefully they don't steer us down the wrong path, but I don't think they have. This seems like a fully fleshed out, 100% real, tons of stuff to do game. You got side missions, main missions, quest lines, dialogue options, everything you want in an RPG, leveling up systems, weapon systems, everything you'd want in an RPG is in this game. So just look forward to playing it, guys. Leave your comments down below what you think of Cyberpunk 2077. Are you happy with all the delays they've done recently or not? Leave your comments all down below. I've been your host, Ghost. Keep it right here on Dorks. Until next time, guys. Adios.